All right, so just got done seeing another good movie. Movie is called The Way Back. The movie with Ben Affleck, who starred in that movie. Um, I must say, I was very hesitant as far as wanting to see it. It was on my list to see it, but I was like, oh, don't want to see it. So my friend Donna wanted to see it. Hi, Donna. So because she wanted to see it, I said, okay, I'll watch it tonight then. So we went to go see this movie, and I was like, oh, I really don't know if I want to see it because I really didn't know if I want to be in that kind of mood. Sometimes when I go to movies, I want to be upbeat. So it kind of depends on the kind of day I'm having, what's going on in my life. You know, sometimes you need that comedy to pick you up, and sometimes you like, okay, I feel a little dramatic, so I'm gonna look at me some drama. Or sometimes I need to stay up when I watch a movie, and so I need me some action. So I was like, didn't have one mood one way or the other. So I said, well, I'll go and see this movie. So anyway, went to go see it. Really enjoyed it, must say. Must say, when I first started out, I was really, really, really kind of hesitant on how I felt about the movie because the way it started out, and I was like, ugh, here we go. I really didn't want to. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll look at the movie and not be such a critic right at the jump. But the movie actually it drew you in. I must say that a very well scripted, great acting by everyone in this movie. Um, Full of drama, some kind of hit you in the gut kind of scenes. Um, you did laugh here and there, but for the most part, it was a movie that made you feel, it made you think, it made you understand, it made you look at people in a different light. Sometimes we may have friends and family who have gone through stuff and dealing with things, and they may not handle things like you think you may handle, but it's one of those movies where you get that whole walk in somebody else's shoes kind of movie, and you can get it. You can hear people say it all the time, and I've said sometimes myself, like, walk in my shoes and let's see how you handle it. And you never know how people handle things, but that was that kind of movie. Um, it's well worth it if you want to go to the movies by yourself. That's a movie that you can go see by yourself sometimes, yeah. Or it's a movie that you can go with a friend or a spouse or whatever, your significant other, you know. And normally, I would say that it's one of those what we call chick flicks. Not necessarily, because it's not about falling in love and all that kind of stuff that I know guys think it's only chick flicks, and we just think just a, you know, love movie. No, it wasn't like that. It was one of those kind of um, movies that you root for people in. You want people to succeed in. One of those kind of movies, you feel for that person, that character, some of the characters in the movie itself, um, you can kind of relate to some of the things that people are dealing with. So, yeah, I would definitely say it's worth going to watch. Ben did a really great job. I commend him for this movie because of his own personal life struggles. And so when you watch the movie, you get some respect for him because that he was able to do this in spite of what's going on in his life too. But yeah, very good movie. If you're a Ben Affleck fan, you will definitely not be disappointed. You will still love him if he was one of the actors that you really kind of like, you'll still love him. But yeah, it's a really good movie. I recommend the movie, I highly recommend it. Um, I try not to steer people wrong. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you if it's worth it or if it's not. I'm gonna tell you to save your money, let it come on Redbox or let it come on cable or whatever the case may be. But this is definitely one that I see. Yeah, it's worth going to see at the big on the big screen. Yeah, I walked away. Um, glad I saw it, and hope you enjoy it. If you see it, please leave your comments how you thought, and what you felt about this movie and any of the other movies that I talk about. Definitely please comment. Continue to share my page. Let's enlighten people and help them go and see a good movie. Um, we all need that getaway, and movies are a getaway, so continue to enjoy the big screen, yeah, like me. See you next time, and I am also going to go see Bloodshot, and actually I saw it, so I saw it already, so I'll talk about that next. Okay, we'll talk about Bloodshot. For those of you who probably want to go see it, give me few, and I will talk about that movie next. All right, got a lot of movies coming up that I'm going to go see, and yeah, we'll go from there, and we will enjoy Hollywood together. All right, bye guys. See you next time.